to the vlog. Today we're gonna go do some training by the beach. We're actually gonna go to the mall, but my dad was driving and I guess he got confused, so we ended up going to the beach instead. So technically I'm not at the beach, like I'm walking away from the sand and the water, but we're in like little neighborhoods near the beach. Now I'm just walking Forrest. There's a tree. A little bit before I hopefully go find somewhere to do a little bit more training. Which I think there's a farmer's market going on, and then there's also a lot of little stores we could poke around in. We're just walking through some parks, and yeah, Forrest is wearing his gear already just in case we go into stores. Forrest, come on. And so yeah, not a ton going on today. I'm mainly looking for dog bags right now. I was looking for dog bags because I only had one and I already used it, so I'm like, just in case he goes again. But as I was saying that, I realized something that Forrest and I really do need to work on, because he was pulling to go sniff a tree when I didn't release him from heel. So I think we're going to work on that a little bit, because our training is lacking a little bit more since we haven't really been working on it as much. So it's pretty simple and it's probably going to be pretty fast training, but it does need to happen. We're just going to take Forrest heel, and we're just going to walk in between. There's lots of trees at this park. Oh, that's mud. Go this way instead. Lots of trees in this park, and we're just going to go around them really close. And if he tries to sniff, I'm just going to tell him, Forrest, leave it. We can go circle the tree. I can even stop right next to it. Leave it. Good job. Whoop. He also hasn't really gone walk today, so that might make it more likely for him to sniff. Leave it. Good job. Let's go. So we're just gonna do this to a lot of trees. Just gonna stop. Good job. See, he's starting to be like, oh wait, I forgot that we weren't sniffing trees right now. It doesn't mean I never let him sniff trees. Obviously I do. I just, right now he's in work mode. Good job. Hello. You know, it's kind of hot out. It's a little warm out. It's not too bad, but since he's left a lot of trees alone, I'm gonna release him. Forrest, go ahead. Just to make sure it's not because he has to go to the bathroom or anything, which I already know he's went multiple times, but you never know. Forrest, the leash isn't that long. There we go. I'm gonna do this with a few more trees and apparently the grass too, because he stopped. Forrest, heel. Might have been my own fault. Forrest, no. Never mind. I think it's probably easier if I do this without filming, because I can't really focus on the dogs. I will be back. Finished that. He did really good. I think he hasn't been getting as much exercise because it's been so hot. So he just kind of needed a little reminder on leash etiquette. Which, like I said, he's like pretty good, but just a little extra just to make sure he's superb. Anyway, so now we're just, walking. I'm not sure what training we're going to do, because as I said before, I was planning on going to the mall, which the training is, it's the same, but it's a little different because it's, there's more dogs at the mall I was going to go to, because it was a pet-friendly mall. So there'd be more training around dog distractions, whereas here there might be dogs. Probably there will be, but probably less. And then also, since it's mainly training around roads and sidewalks, it's just a lot different than, say, training around big areas of flat ground. Okay, so there's a farmer's market going on, which is fun.
The ones that are propped up there, I got
Oh, thank you. Someone.
No. Really stay in the farmer's market that much because there was only so much shade. It also looks like a lot of the shops are closing because it's been out for a while already. And it's not hot on the pavement, but on the asphalt, the black stuff, it is pretty hot. So I'm not going to put Forrest on there. Even though I saw some other dogs on there, I'm not going to do that for Forrest because that seems like that would really hurt. Because it's such a small market, I'd like to go to a bigger farmer's market because this one, it's just too small. You can't really do a lot of training because it's literally only like less than a block long. It's like I don't know, like 5 to 10 little like booth, whatever you want to call them, long, and then only 2 sides. So yeah, I stand corrected. It's actually a little longer than I thought it was. Still pretty small though. So we finished the farmer's market, and as you can see with Forrest here, he's kind of lagging behind because it's getting kind of hot. So I might find some shade to sit in. So we're heading back because I haven't eaten lunch and I'm hungry, and also it's pretty hot. Unfortunately, since we didn't go to the mall, my plan had been to walk around outside, and then when we got too hot, we'd go indoors. Here, there are small shops, but it's just not really pleasant bringing a really big service dog into small shops. I'll do it sometimes, but I'm really, I don't know, I think going in and out of a small store isn't really gonna cool us down. Sorry this vlog wasn't super interesting. I have a hard time tying in, sorry, a motorcycle went by. I have a hard time tying in training and videotaping at the same time. It's like almost like an either or thing. Like I can do it at the same time, but it's like harder. If you have any tips on how you do that, please let me know, because it's definitely hard for me. Because I would like to be vlogging because I think it's fun, but I also want to be training, and doing that at the same time can be difficult. Half the time I'm like stopping the vlog to train and vice versa. And also Forrest is such a well-trained dog that sometimes I have a hard time finding things to work on, but obviously there's always things to work on, so I just need to really focus on him and what we need to work on. But yeah, not a ton that went on in this vlog. I had wanted to go to a different place than basically just walking back and forth along the beach, which, don't get me wrong, I love the beach. But it's not as interesting as what I had been planning on doing. You just saw me in a restaurant eating fries because I went to go get my dad, because as I said, he drove me here and he's working in a restaurant, and you just saw he had offered me his fries, so I was eating the fries. But we need to go home because that's not really, I need like actual food. And then obviously you saw in the clip, Forrest is really hot, so he's panting a lot, so we do need to go home so we can cool off.